Alright guys, I was filming camera, like split the files, and files were like 8 gigabytes. It was completely insane. So we're starting over, but you can see everything's unboxed. This was 3D printed once again from one of my favorite guys, Ken's Props from Shapeways. Okay, I already bought his the Zeb comp, which I love big time, and then I have his racker. So the last thing I wanted was the thumb rest, but I was an idiot and I ordered what do you call it? I ordered white when I was supposed to get black, so I'll probably just order black again when I do some orders for myself and other stuff. But let me show you how this works. And then he's got two Glock items that we're gonna go over right now. We have, I guess you would call it a short stroke shock buffer, whatever you want to call it really. But I have one in here right now, and you just put it in front of your guide rod and you just make sure it's level. You might have to do some sanding. This one actually didn't require any sanding, so that's really cool. But this thumb rest replaces the slide release. Okay, here you guys go. You guys see? Okay, I'm filming on my T5i with the Pancake Lens right now. Just trying it out, the 720 60p mode. It looks like it just keeps on going in and out of focus. Let me switch it to manual. Okay, and you guys just tell me honestly how the video is in terms of, you know, how it looks and stuff. I'm just trying it out, but the autofocus seems to not work very well. And it's a 40mm STM Pancake Lens. Alright, anyways, back to it. Easy to take it out, easy to install, and it works really good. You can already see I've already been messing around with it. Just push down the spring. You see that spring? And boom. Just like that. Very easy. And when you want to take it out, do the same thing, just pick it out. Slide is shooter design, hop up is TM. Outer barrel shooter design, nothing really to worry about. And we got one short stroke kit in here. It's whatever you want to call it, shock buffer. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're in. Okay, let me show you the other side to show, you know, that is actually short stroke. Okay, can't push this up now. So that's how that works. I would demonstrate and shoot for you guys, but I can't. It's late, and I have cool neighbors. I don't want. They just had a baby, so I don't want to wake them up. And this is how the thumb rest works. So your left hand goes here. If you're a lefty, maybe you could ask him to make a lefty version for him. That's what's the cool thing. He's very skilled, and you can, you know, ask him to do custom work. But of course, you guys make sure you pay him. Don't bullshit him. I don't like people who waste my time. I would hate for anyone that watches my video to waste his time. Time is valuable. Okay, so this is how this works. I'm definitely going to get a black one. There is flex. Okay, that's a given. All right, let me show you guys that there is flex. But I'm not really worried about this breaking. Okay, to be honest, because I've already been abusing this guy, and I'm not worried. And the cool thing is, let me show you how durable this is. I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm trying to hit it, the slide. Oh, okay. I hit a good couple of whacks, and now let me take it apart and show you guys that it's not even, you know, it's not like it's gonna break that fast. Okay, so give the guys, give this the product PA12 or PA2200 more credit than it's due. Okay, it's durable for what it is. All right, so that's the Glock stuff. Very, very nice stuff. I'm happy about it. My Zeb project is almost done. You will, however, have to play around with it. If you don't, I believe he's got his mount that works for it, but I'm running the ALG, so you can see that it's not going to work. What I have to do is I have to take off the racker, put it on the slide, and then put this over and slide it in, which will be easy for me. But you just gotta play around with it, so it's gonna be like a, you know, a mind game sort of kind of thing. What order do you have to assemble it? But other than that, that's it for the Glock. Let's get that out of the picture. And now we have the Hi-Capa stuff. We got a custom base plate. You can see I was actually in the other video before I realized it split into like a 20-hour gazillion gigabit video. I was like, okay, I don't want to do that, it's too long. I loved his work. He did a great job. I wanted a custom base plate with my logo and the numbers. Shapeways, however, was a pain in the ass. These numbers were poorly done. It looks like they fused really easily, and it's not Ken's fault at all. I saw the file. He did great work. It even happened on mine, and it seems to be like a trend for. It seems to be a trend for the color products. It's just, you know, quality control. That's what it really is. I've gotten some good color stuff and some bad stuff, but mostly bad stuff lately. And lately they've been doing doo-doo. This is supposed to be tight, but it's pretty loose. So I'm not too happy with Shapeways, but nonetheless, excellent work on this base plate. It works on the 5.1. Okay, I'll show you guys right now what it looks like. He designed them for the TM, but I'm sure, since, guys, this is, you know, it's plastic. It's really easy to mod. It doesn't take any. It doesn't really take any effort. This is, you know, I'll show you guys right now. What's something I don't really care about? I care about this stuff. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't care about this guy. He's been abused enough. Okay, is it? Okay. I mean, just look how easy it is to sand it. Okay, it's very easy to sand it, and this is like a cheap, you know, this is a cheap Chinese one that's already almost worn out. So if you just take some time, guys, and actually, you know, sand it down to whatever you need, no worries, you'll get it to work. Now this is the TM51. There we go. It doesn't focus. This is what it looks like. Now on the 4.3, it doesn't work with the 4.3 because it's a little too high. But like I said, this was a custom job for me. So I would say if you're buying it for a 4.3 max, just tell them, hey, I'm building it for a 4.3 max. Or if you're buying it for 5.1s, or if you're buying it for pro ends, tell them exactly what you're doing. Okay, I know I'm going to get more of these colors, but I just have to figure out what do I want. Now let me show you how it is on the 4.3s. The joke is, guys, it's actually really easy to get to work on 4.3s. What you really would do is you would get a bigger sander, of course, a flat sander. If you have a belt sander or something like that, you would just shave the top off. That's it. And I'll show you why. Okay. See? So it's just gonna hit right here. That's all. Very straightforward. And I actually like the look of the 4.3 style versus the 5.1, but everyone's got different preference. And the cool thing is you can talk to him and say, you know, this is what I want, build me this, that kind of stuff. And like I said, don't waste his time and pay him good. He's very skilled. He works hard for this stuff, and he loves pistols. So if there's anyone that I really like and support a lot, he's definitely one of them. All right, and he just released a Glock Slide. I know he's going to be releasing some hybrid slides too soon. I know a lot of people asked me to release it, so what I did is I just released the basic one. But if you want something more fancy, man, hit him up. All right, he's going to have those out soon. All right, so big props to Ken Prop Shop. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh shoot, this is the. I'm sorry, guys. It's the same principle as the Glock one. All right, same principle. But it just replaces a guide plug. Alright, very cool concept, but this one's a little bit too tight. And I'll show you right now. Okay. It stops right there. So either A, you would, if you don't care about the slide, you would just enlarge the moon a little bit more. But I would make sure it actually shoots in cycles first. Or what you do is you just sand it flat around so it can actually, okay, you just sand it down, or you can sand it in, whatever's easiest for you guys, but this is probably going to be easier. So that's a quick fix. Really nice idea, nice concepts on these. Okay, let me focus back out. Looks like I'll have to do manual focus for this. I don't know, the autofocus seems to go in and out, but 2 thumbs up. I'm always excited to buy stuff. I'm so close to completing the Zev gun. It's just, there's certain things I want, and it takes time to build, guys. It's the fun part about pistols. You can have multiple projects and have them completed at different times. I'll see you guys around and take it easy.